Previously on the Cowboy Way, Alabama.
He's ready, huh? Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and ride him.
Booger started training Bubba's new colt with an overconfident Hodge.
Come on now, son. Give him his head, Hodge.
But ultimately, Bubba got back into the saddle with an old friend.
Well, Bubba, we brought Rousey back for you. What about the new colt? He's still a young horse, you know? Yeah.
These purebred longhorn cows,
Longhorns.
they crazy to run over the dog.
The Cowboys helped a local rancher move dangerous cattle from his land.
Hey, she's heading towards the cotton field.
Even though one stubborn longhorn almost slipped their ropes.
Easy now. Watch it.
Gentlemen, you found the farmer's market.
Chef Bill gave the guys another chance.
I want to partner up with you, but this last meal that you served me, it's not worthy of people paying money for.
And schooled them in the restaurant way of life.
We're gonna do a chocolate souffle. This is gonna be your hardest challenge today.
All right.
And now, on this episode of the Cowboy Way.
You're supposed to teach me how to ride Western, huh?
I sure am.
Booger takes on a new student.
Give me a little slack, sweetie. Typical polo, you hanging on one's head.
Typical polo.
But this time, the teacher becomes the student.
Why don't you come try polo for once?
In polo?
Howdy, boys!
Was Papa sleeping?
Papa had to go to the doctor.
Well, the doctor.
When Cody finds out his grandpa is ill,
There you go.
he cleans up his grandpa's favorite spot
Throw that thing out there and go clog up some other fishing hole.
Heck no, make a hat rack out of that.
and brings him a fishy souvenir.
I got Mama another hat rack.
That's just exactly what she needed.
Oh, look at there, son. You talk about a dish.
And finally, after being put through the ringer,
I tell you this, if he don't like it this time, I'm done.
Chef Bill gives the guys his final critique.
That's on time right there.
Yeah.
Will the pop-up restaurant turn into a reality?
So you're gonna partner with us on a pop-up?
So what's the plan here, Booger? Once we get over here in this pasture, we're gonna let Cody just kind of ease across, let Bubba go to calling them, and we'll just bump all them cattle to them. That way they just, start getting them feed bucket broke. All right. The last task of today is try to get these cattle feed broke. We got Cody driving the truck, Bubba's gonna feed the cattle, Hodge, Frankie, and me, we're gonna push the cattle up to get a taste of the feed. Eventually, all you'll have to do is shake that feed bag, and here they'll come. I come through here last week. Hold up, Cody! Oh. Whoa. Hold on, Harris, whoa! Oh, are you sure you got it four-wheel drive?
Yeah, I got it. Are the hubs locked in? Are they on auto or what?
Ease forward very slowly.
Son of a gun, look at all this washed up. Wouldn't you know it, here we are stuck in the mud. We got a lot more work to do. The sun said, I don't want to be here all night getting this truck unstuck.
The four-wheel drive not work? Come on, Bubba, let's try to push him, give him a bump. Got it. Come on, push!
Somebody
push.
better help! You boys ain't pushing!
Get off your horses and push!
You boys ain't pushing! I ain't pushing!
Come on! Push it!
Push!
That's all the push we got! Come on now!
A pull!
Go! Pull! Come on! Got it, buddy! Kick your donkeys now! Come!
Yeah, there it goes! Golly! Right now, I got Bubba and Frankie pushing. I got Hodge and Booger pulling. I'm the captain, so I'm driving. And just when I think we fixing to get out, we ain't moved an inch.
Hey, let Frankie get on his horse and we'll all three hook to him. Let him get old Blackie here lined out where all three of us can pull.
Y'all moved me about 2 foot, no joke. I moved about 2 foot.
We're gonna add a third horse and see if a little bit more horsepower can't get this truck out. If that don't work, I don't know what we're gonna do.
That's all I got. Y'all ready?
All right, come on, boys. We're running out of daylight, guys. Come on, pull now!
Golly, keep sinking back in that hole.
We ain't getting nowhere. All we're doing is ruining 3 horses from pulling. We gotta figure out how to get somebody out here to us. The problem is, all the help I can think of is already here.
You ain't got nobody you can call with a tractor or something?
I can call Kaylee.
Get her on the way. We're fixing to be out of daylight.
If I can't get a hold of Kaylee, one of the guys is gonna have to ride back to the trucks without light. I really hope she answers and can find her way to us.
Hey. What you doing? Hey, are you able where you can come help us? We got stuck. We're trying to feed cattle over here before the sun sets, and I need some help down here.
Well, where are you at?
We're right here north of the lake. Right here, you know where it gets boggy and muddy? Yeah, north of the lake. Bring something four-wheel drive.
Okay, I'm coming.
Man, I am so glad that Kaylee is around to help us. She's so busy throughout the day being super mom and doing all the secretarial work, it's a miracle that she can do this favor for us.
Even if we get out, we ain't crossing this to go feed cattle tonight. I don't know if I'm more annoyed that I got my truck stuck or we didn't get all of our work done today. This just means tomorrow we're gonna have to retrace our steps to get the work done that we was trying to get done today.
Hey, there she is, right there.
Oh, man.
That's my girl.
Hey, Bubba.
What happened?
Kaylee to the rescue.
Mud happened.
What'd y'all do?
Well, we was trying to cross this branch right here, and
Cody got it sucked.
You know, it would be like the guys to blame the best-looking one in the crowd.
I think you need to back up.
Okay.
And turn around and back your truck up to right here, but watch your mirrors, because you need to stay on hard ground. You don't need to get down here and it's soft.
Well, why don't you flag me back?
I got you.
I know Bubba would be lost without me, but I also think Faith Cattle would be lost without their new secretary, Kaylee Camo Thompson.
All right, ease forward. Slowly. Go, 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 go! Oh, 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 oh!
Go with it.
Go, 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 go! Go, go, Kaylee! Whoa, 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 whoa! Get down!
Yeah. Hey.
Right. I sure am glad we hired Kaylee as our secretary. Not only can she keep us organized, she can handle a four-wheel drive truck like a pro.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate
You
it.
are welcome.
You know, Frank, I try. I really try. I try.
Yep, just another day of putting out fires and saving these cowboys from themselves. On to the next one.
I gotta go. I can't be dealing with all y'all all the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
You're
thank you,
welcome.
thank you.
Go pick up my baby.
I am.
I love you. Thank you. Be careful on the way home.
All right, bye, y'all.
Let's just come back tomorrow. It's already got dark on us today.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I'm ready to eat.
Bubba, do you want to drive?
Yeah, let me drive. I better drive us out of here.
Yeah,
I better drive us out of here now.
Golly.
It's definitely a good idea.
I know. Misty and I have been so busy lately. We decided to take the day off. We're gonna do two things we love to do. We love riding horses, love eating barbecue.
You hungry?
Sure eat. There's a line today.
We get to this barbecue place, and there's nowhere to tie up the horses. So we figure, might as well use the drive-thru.
Hello, ma'am. Can I get the hamburger steak plate?
Can I get the grilled shrimp combo, please?
2 waters to go. Missy and I feel really blessed right now. We have so much going on. I mean, she just launched Full Moon. The party was a huge success. And I'm really starting to get more and more excited about the restaurant with the guys. It's a blessing. Thank you, ma'am. You have a blessed day, too. Let's go find a spot to picnic.
All right.
Seems like a good spot as any, huh?
Sure.
You know, my wife and I have a lot of irons in the fire. I mean, I really hope that we can handle it all and not get pulled apart as a family. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to ever put money over our relationship. I'm so thankful for all that's happening and the way it's going, but it's just so hard to balance time of work and all we got going on and make sure we have time for each other and most importantly for Carter. I can't remember the last time I've been home when he woke up.
I know it seems like a lot right now, but what did we say when we got married? We were gonna create
An empire.
an empire for our kids, so that's what it takes. I understand what Cody's getting at, but I don't think there's ever gonna be a point where we're so consumed by our businesses that Carter isn't our first priority. I mean, he's the whole reason we're doing all of this.
You know, someday we might open one of these boxes and there'll be our beef in there.
That would be something, huh? I know Cody is conflicted because he feels like work is consuming us right now. But sometimes he just needs a little reminder that family is always first.
Give me a kiss.
Love you.
I love you. Let's pack up.
Coming up,
Polo, all you gotta do is swing a stick.
Why don't you come try polo for once? It's much more sophisticated than all this stuff.
I tell you what, you talk to your daddy about it and I'll be there.
So you're gonna partner with us on a pop-up?
You know, at this point, gentlemen, I think
Today I'm gonna go by my mama and pawpaw's house, and you know, my pawpaw's been in and out of the hospital a lot lately, and I want to stop by and see him and maybe cheer him up some. Was pawpaw sleeping?
Papa had to go to the doctor.
Well, the doctor. Well, was he okay?
Dad had to come take him because he didn't have a good night last night.
Well, my pawpaw's a Vietnam veteran, and he developed COPD, and it's a terrible breathing disorder, and he can't breathe properly, on top of congestive heart failure. And he's not able to bounce back from his episodes like he used to could.
Was he in a lot of pain last night?
A lot of pain.
Really?
All across this side, all across his back. It's just like something's going around him.
He seemed so good a couple days ago.
He was on top of the world, you know. We keep telling him he's got to watch little Carter grow up.
I don't talk about it much, but my pawpaw really is one of my best friends. And the thought of him being sick and down, with growing up with him being the big, stout man, the Vietnam vet, the Purple Heart recipient, it really breaks my heart.
In a perfect world, I'd love to take him, like me, Dad, Carter, and Pawpaw, and go to it and let, you know, because he bought Carter that fishing pole.
Right, for sure, so.
May sound crazy, but when Pawpaw was in the hospital, every time we come by there and brought Carter, he just
light up. We'll just have to see.
It would mean so much to me for Carter to grow up and know his great-grandpa, my pawpaw, the way I knew him. And hopefully he'll be around to go with my little boy fishing. I mean, it's really hard for me to imagine a future where my little boy didn't know his great-grandpa. It's a tough spot. It's a tough spot.
I'd love to take him fishing. Golly.
Those times will come again. We just gotta make it till then.
Headed to my mom's house, and she's got a broken front door that she needs a little help with. Considering I built houses and built my own home with my own 2 hands, pretty sure I can fix a door.
Good to see you. You doing okay?
Doing fine. Loving this weather. Finally warmed up, didn't it?
It's pretty out here today, isn't it?
You come to fix my door.
My mom and I are very close. I'm her only son, and I'm the baby of the family. So she chose to live across the street from me and Kaylee. She's a big part of my life.
Mom, that door's sagging, you know, so I'm gonna try to suck it in with some longer screws.
Okay, hon. Son, you're a jack of all trades. I don't think there's anything you can't do.
I've been doing all this my whole life, haven't I?
I know. Remember I used to get you those transformers? It'd take me forever. I could never figure them out. I'd hand them to you. You go ch-ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. They were done. I was like, wow. There you go. Did you see that?
Yeah, you see that? Pop
Yeah.
it. Let's see if it does it without a... No scrubs. That was the whole problem right there.
Unbelievable, son.
It always makes me feel good to use my hands and complete a project, especially when it's helping my mom out.
Son, I sure appreciate you fixing that door for me, hon. I know you're busy and all, but I appreciate you coming by and fixing it.
You're very welcome.
So, I'll get you another list.
Another list? That's fine. Mama, I got a pretty good list right now. As a matter of fact, me and the guys, we've been working on doing a restaurant.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. But Mama, the truth is, it hasn't been easy.
Really?
I mean, we thought, well, let's just open up a restaurant. It'll be easy. Wrong. It's super hard. Had to take chef classes. We worked in a restaurant already. You know, just trying to get our feet wet and get a feel for what we're fixing to get ourselves into.
I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
We have this family taste testing coming up, and I hope we can impress Chef Bill. because I want to be able to invite my mom to the pop-up restaurant.
I hope it does good.
It will, son.
Oh my goodness.
Take it back, they'll take it back to him.
The one's got a face mask.
I got a phone call from a guy that really wants his daughter to learn how to ride Western. He wants her to learn how to be a cowgirl.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Scott.
How are you?
Good, good. Thanks for taking my call about my daughter.
Yeah, ain't no problem, buddy. How y'all been getting along?
Good and good.
English and Western riding is just two totally different things. I mean, Western, like Western cowboys. They ride with different posture. They handle their horses different. I mean, it's a total different world.
Lily, this is Booger.
Hey, Booger.
Hey, Lily.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing? Booger Brown.
So today I'm helping Lily. She's played polo for years now, but she wants to take things a little bit more towards the Western side.
You're supposed to teach me how to ride Western, huh?
I sure am. You ever done anything like that, like cowgirl stuff?
I've seen the movies, you know, with the boots and the
Seen the
ropes, and
movies.
I don't think it'd be too hard.
Hey, am I training you, or are you training me?
All right. Come on around here. Let's get this horse off the trailer.
You think I can try it on this one?
Try it on yours?
Yeah. What's wrong with this horse? This is a polo horse.
That's the problem. Cowboys don't ride polo horses.
I want her to ride my horse, Studley. This is a horse I've rode for quite a while now. I raised him from a colt and trained him myself.
Why don't you hop off the old yeller right there and come here just a minute?
Okay.
So she can kind of get to feel the difference in a polo horse versus a Western horse.
All right, the first thing is you can't hang on this horse's head. I see you hanging on your horse's head when you're steadily holding him. I didn't say nothing, but your horse kept pumping back up.
Right.
Back up. This here's a set of draw reins.
Yes, sir.
You familiar with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all polo. This here's a tie down. See, I don't have none of that on him because I've trained him different. Why do you keep all this on your horse? Can I guess? Keep his head out of there.
That's right.
Because it'll be in your way, won't it?
Right. How do you hold these reins? They're split.
Just, you don't want to be in the horse's mouth, but you want to be right outside of it.
Like this?
Yep. There you go. You're right out. See, you're not, I'm outside, I'm in him. See what he did with his face?
That's right.
See the difference?
Right.
Put your hand down and squeeze him. No need to kick, just squeeze. Squeeze, not kick, 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 squeeze.
This?
There you go. Looks great. Turn him around. Turn him back to the left. Put that right leg in him. Push him around there.
Woo-wee! This is different.
Lily's got all this gadgets and gizmos, this big old rigmarole she's got all over her horse. Tie downs, draw reins, bits, bridles. In my world, you don't need a bigger bit to stop your horse. You just need a bit more information.
You really want to turn this horse loose. See how he's wanting you to he's wanting some relief right now. But here, this time I want you to pick up on this and press with this foot.
Press with this.
Press with this foot right here. Move him sideways. Feel that right there? Feel that horse get over?
I'm trying to teach Lily really how to ride Western, and she's doing normal, common mistakes. Like she's got to stay out of the horse's mouth for one. You can't just sit there and hang on that horse's mouth.
Well, go ahead. Make you a couple circles
Keep
out
going.
there. I want you to really get to feeling this thing.
If you need to hang on to something so you don't fall off, hang on to the saddle horn. That's why it's there.
He starts going outside your circle. Use your left leg, not your rein, your left leg. Hold him in that circle. There you go. Let go of that left rein a little bit.
Feels funky.
Come on up here and give me a stop. Come right here. Sit, stop. Whew. That looked like a workout from here. Give me a little slack, sweetie. See how you're in his head? Typical polo, you're hanging on one's head.
Typical polo.
Typical polo. This stuff's here a little more advanced than polo.
A little more advanced than polo?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go that far.
Sweetheart, we're not playing polo no more.
Polo, all you gotta do is swing a stick. You run around out there hanging on your horse's head and you just swing a stick, knock a ball around.
Just, no.
It's kind of like for lazy soccer players.
If you think Western is so much harder than polo, why don't you come try polo for once?
You want me to go play polo?
Yeah,
When?
next week. It's much more sophisticated than all this stuff.
I tell you what, you talk to your daddy about it and I'll be there.
Okay.
You got a stick I can borrow? I need to go cut one. I got a chainsaw on the truck.
Coming up.
So when you're hitting the ball, you want to go straight back and just let the motion of the mallet just flow through easy like that.
This turns out to be pretty tough.
Keep your eye on the ball. Look at there.
All right, I'm ready to play. Where Where'd you get this boat?
Pawpaw gave it to me and my dad.
Really?
Yeah. After going by and visiting my mama and learning that Pawpaw's already back in the hospital, you know, it's really inspired me to get out there and finally get his fishing hole cleaned up. This is a two-man job, so I got Booger here today to lend me a hand. When my Pawpaw gets up and he's better and wants to go fishing, we can bring all 4 generations of the Harris family fishing. Now look, before we embark on this adventure, there's a couple of rules we need to go over. Safety rules.
Safety rules.
Keep your arms, hands, and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
Glad you told me my
Sit
first
back
time
here.
on a boat and everything.
Here we are.
Oh, yeah.
See how it's already blocked off? Wow, it's
Oh,
worse.
yeah.
It's worse than
Oh.
it was a while back.
Is this it right here?
That's where it starts.
Oh, he wants to get up in there. Oh, look at all the stuff. This place is a mess. There is stuff everywhere. We're fixing to clean this fishing hole out cowboy style. We've got our ropes, we've got our chainsaws, cut some stuff back. We're gonna drag these logs out of the way. That way, when Cody's granddaddy gets better, he'll be able to get in there with no problem. There you go.
There's a lot of debris here, but Booger and I are making great progress. This place is gonna be back to tip-top shape before long. Let's just hope nobody else gets the bright idea and thinks that they can come fishing here. 'Cause let me tell you something, Pawpaw, don't play that game. That's his fishing hole.
Throw that thing out there, go clog up some other fishing hole.
Heck no, make a hat rack out of that. Build you a mount on the bottom, have you a coat rack. Not only will this thing make a nice hat rack, it'll also make kind of like a trophy, a memorabilia type thing for my Pawpaw. Bringing his fishing hole to him.
It looks good, man. We done got it all cleaned up, got us a souvenir to take to the house.
My Pawpaw's gonna be so proud, man.
And you can drive a steamboat full of billy goats up through him.
It's not too bad of a job for a couple of cowboys with chainsaws and ropes.
Let's rock and roll.
Today I'm learning how to play polo with Lily. Polo's really not my thing, but hey, if it'll make Lily happy, if I come try her sport, I'm here. Shouldn't take long, she'll understand. It's not that difficult. We can go on about being Western riders.
All right, tack up Rosemary. I'm gonna tack up my horse. You tack up Rosemary.
You have anything else I could put on her head?
They got so many things they do to prepare a polo horse. You gotta wrap his legs.
When you're on the horse and you whacking him, and it'll help protect him.
You gotta braid his horse's tail.
You might want to leave a little piece of hair like this out.
Look at that, look. I left a little bit hanging out. You like that, don't you?
Yeah, looks good.
Where's the rest of it?
Then you got your little old saddle. I mean, heck, you can pick them up with one hand.
I think somebody put this saddle in the dryer.
You need to have your stick. Of course, your head stall. Then you still got a bridle to go on there. I mean, when you're riding Western style, just put a bridle on it, put a saddle on it, and go rope a bull.
All right, in polo, we use neck reining. So what you want to do, if you want to steer it to the right.
Wait. Let me guess. You do like this.
There you go. You want to tap her with that outside leg a little bit. There you go.
Let me guess.
There you go.
And then you want to go to the left. Let me guess, you do like this. Ta-da! I'm a polo player.
Not yet.
In my mind, that's pretty easy.
So when you're hitting the ball, you want to go straight back and just let the motion of the mallet just flow through easy like that. Try again. Keep your eye on the ball. Look at there.
Oh, I'm ready to play.
When you're learning how to play polo, it's kind of simple. I mean, you just run, take a mallet, hit the ball, and try to get it between the goalposts.
Here we go. Oh.
Good try. And he's running up to the field goal. He takes a shot, and he tips it.
Whoop, missed it again. Whoop, horse got it. About to score.
This turns out to be pretty tough.
You got to push a little bit harder, else I'm going to score like this.
I mean, The hand and eye coordination is something you really have to practice. I don't care how good you ride, you have to be able to take your mallet and hit the ball. And that's what comes pretty tricky.
Come on, cowboy.
Ah! Ha ha! Yeah!
Hey! First goal!
Woo!
So what'd you think about polo?
It ain't too bad once you get into it.
Think you can handle a game? How about you come in a real game, and you can see what it's really like?
How good are they?
They're good, but you'll be on my team. You'll have fun.
I don't know.
You can bring your family and friends to come watch.
Watch me play polo?
Yeah.
I reckon I ain't got nothing to lose. I'll come try it.
All right.
Hey, I'm game. I'm enjoying this. This is a learning experience. I love to know everything there is to know about the horse business, and this is definitely an interesting sport. Look at there, there's a ball laying right there. I can't help it. When I go by a ball, I just gotta hit it. You thought I was gonna hit it.
Yeah.
I meant to do that.
Coming up.
Me, Booger, and Cody will have all of our wives, do a little taste test deal.
Are you the only one cooking, or are they cooking too?
You gotta try everything.
I'm being a tough critic. You know that, because I like good food. Hey, babe.
Hey, honey, how are you?
Daddy.
Hey, sugar, come see your dad. See the horses?
What you doing?
I mean, I've been so busy with everything, and plus we had that meeting with Mr. Bill at the Raws.
How'd that go?
It went really well.
Good.
He wants us to come up with a real good creative menu, so I'm gonna need your help a little bit. Me, Booger, and Cody will have all of our wives, do a little taste test deal.
Bubba says us wives have to taste their reinvented menu. I'm all about it. I'm a food junkie. I love food. I'm being a tough critic. You know that, because I like good food.
Well, I know you like good food. You're used to eating mine all the time.
Are you the only one cooking, or are they cooking too?
Let's hope so. Well, I don't know. I think Booger's gonna make some oysters or something, but I mean, all you gotta do with them is steam them.
Oh,
or
I'm
just
not
crack them
eating
open.
those. I'm not eating those.
You gotta try everything.
I am not eating Booger Brown's food. Booger can't cook like Bubba can cook. I'm on team Bubba. Not Booger, not Cody. I'll eat your food.
She's getting so big.
I know. I've been in there working with her on talking.
Talking?
I'm trying to get her to say mama instead of dada all the time.
Yeah. I know. Hey, Andy. You say mama, mama? Mama.
See? Good job, baby.
I've been reflecting on these last few weeks of not being able to cowboy up like I'm used to. It meant that I got to spend a whole lot more time with Andy. It's amazing how fast she's growing.
Think she can walk yet? She's been standing up an awful lot.
We try. Andy has mastered the fast crawl, but right now she can only walk if she's holding on to one of us. So we're trying to get her to take her first step completely unassisted. And as a first-time mama, I cannot wait to see it.
You walk to mama? Look, look, look.
She won't let go of you, though. Where are you going?
Goodness gracious.
Come see me.
Andy.
Come see me.
Oh, my goodness.
This is huge. Andy finally took her first step.
There you go. There you go.
Big girl. There are huge changes in every aspect of our life right now, and it's so exciting to see. I am so proud of Bubba for pursuing this restaurant dream, and of course I'm proud of Andy for finally taking her first step. Yay, Andy!
Hey, Buff, what have you got?
I got Mama another hat rack.
That's just exactly what she needed.
I figured you'd want something else for her to have you doing, keep you busy.
Oh.
Since my pawpaw's still in the kind of the recovery process and he can't go to the fishing hole, I want to bring a piece of the fishing hole to him. This way pawpaw knows the fishing hole is clean and he can kind of whittle on this log a little bit, make a nice hat rack for my mama. Good to see you, pawpaw.
Good to see you, boy. Good to see you.
I got a little surprise for you. Tell me if you recognize that little piece of river. That's my little spot in the lead. I cleared the path for you to get back there to what we call Pawpaw's Bank.
That little stretch of bank right there, me and you have slayed the bass right there on that bank.
Yes, sir. Remember all them logs that was floated up?
Yeah.
They ain't in that picture, are they?
Like it's fishable now.
That make you want to go fishing?
That made me want to go fishing. I gotta take somebody fishing.
Yes, sir. It really warms my heart to see my pawpaw light up when I bring this log because he knows I clean the fishing hole. And the fact that he might be able to go fishing there before long, it brightens my day as well. I tell you what, remember that bet we...
$1,
Yep.
$1 biggest and $1 most.
No, $1 on the first, $1 on the biggest.
Right.
If you want to add $1 to the most now, we'll add $1. That's a $3 wager. If my memory serves me right, the last time we went fishing, I won $1 for the first and $1 for the biggest.
I think you did too.
But I was fishing with you. Well, it's ready for you, Pawpaw, whenever you're ready.
All right.
You just let me know and I'll come get you and take you.
I sure appreciate it.
All right, Pawpaw. I love you.
I'll let you tell old Booger said thank you.
Yes, sir. I'll sure tell him.
Coming up.
We can't fail on this menu here. We've worked so hard, we come up with our best dishes. Mr. Bill ain't gonna give us another chance.
Obviously, he's not gonna cut us any slack because he sure didn't when he was tasting our food.
I tell you this, if he don't like it this time, I'm done.
Hey, Harris.
What the heck are we doing here?
I have no idea, buddy.
Hey, Andy, hey. Booger called me up and said, hey, man, can you meet me at this address today at 2 o'clock? Well, I show up, and it's a polo field. There's people wearing tight pants and football helmets and shoulder pads, and I don't know what's going on. Is there a cow on the polo field? I mean, what's up?
I think there's about to be a game.
I thought they were shooting like a cologne commercial or something.
I know Booger tells us to come over here, and he's not even here.
I didn't see his truck.
I know. We haven't seen him at all. Please look at Booger.
Howdy, boys!
What are you doing?
What are you doing over here, son? Fixing to play some polo. I'm glad y'all showed up.
Is this what you've been doing?
I've been practicing every day. Look at this. Watch your swing.
Booger. That's Booger Brown. Are you okay? Under all that helmet, under the tight pants and the goofy shirt and the switch and the stick and the painted up pony, that's Booger Brown.
Y'all look at them pants.
Man, these things feel good. They're comfortable, man. You can breathe. A lot of air gets through them. They're really nice. The polo match is finally here. This is the day I get to shine. And I'm sure Bubba and Cody's gonna have plenty to say about it. I don't care. I like this game. I'm telling you, this is the real deal, boys. Y'all fixing to, hey, don't be scared to stand up and yell for your team. Like when I score,
Booger,
this ain't
Booger,
golf.
come on, let's go.
Is that your
Game's
crew?
starting.
That's my team. I'll see y'all later. Now stay tuned. Remember, cheer for number 1.
Booger, Booger, Booger.
What the world?
I've got to go video this.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we need to go there and watch this.
Booger ain't quite old enough yet to be in a midlife crisis, but this may be the pregame. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Get to it! Go ahead, Ann!
Hook him. There you go. Keep working him. Hook, hook.
He's hitting it. Look at it, look at it, look at it.
Go, go, go.
I'll give him one thing. I wouldn't get out there and do that. Ain't no way. I've never played polo. I've never watched polo be played. I don't even know what polo is. So he might be doing good, he might be doing bad. I really don't know, but... Booger, 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 Booger.
Here comes Booger, look at him.
Look, he's up in it.
Tighten up on your eyes a bit.
Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm just having trouble hitting the ball. Ah! Ah!
Take it.
I can't hit it.
Go, Booger, go.
Ah! I got too close. Heck, I ain't fell off yet. That's always a starter. To your left, Booger, to your left, to your left.
Go ahead, Ham!
There you go, Booger, go home, Booger. Woo!
Is that right?
But he's gonna make a goal. Look at him go.
I think
Let him
that's
go.
a goal.
Oh.
Me and Lily sort of had a rivalry going at the beginning. I come along, supposed to be teaching her how to ride, but now she's helping me play polo.
Good job.
You know what? I consider her a good friend.
Well, did you win?
I was too busy trying to pay attention to that ball.
You did good.
Booger, I will hand you this, man. In all honesty, I have a new respect for the game by watching y'all riding them saddles. That's
Thank you, buddy.
pretty neat.
We had fun, son. You know, we didn't win the game, but I got to do something I've never done before. Heck, I believe I've done got the polo bug now. There ain't no going back. All right, well, I gotta go put Rosemary up.
You go put your switch up.
Hey, bye. I'll train y'all one day. One day y'all beg me to play.
The guys and I finally completed our round of restaurant classes. So now we're working on our latest and greatest restaurant menu. We're taking everything we've learned to our next tasting, which is by far the most important one yet. It's not only Chef Bill whose palate we're trying to impress. It is our most harsh critics, our wives.
Where's the measuring cups at?
A good chef doesn't need a measuring cup.
Well, until you become a good chef, I suggest getting one.
Sorry.
Oh, look at there, son. You talk about a dish.
What is that?
That's bacon. That's wrapped around asparagus.
All right. Cody thinks his bacon-wrapped asparagus is so good. I'm about to show him a little something about beef preparation.
Presentation's everything, even when you're dealing with your beef. See how them loose ends right there on these steaks?
Right.
You gotta clean that up. Steak is our main course, boys. We all know how to cook a good steak.
We all know how to grow it, too.
Heck, that's gonna be one of our main crowd pleasers.
Oh, yeah. When you cutting it up, making it look like that, I know our wives are definitely gonna like the way it looks.
They're our worst critics, and we know them ladies gonna be honest with us.
Oh, yeah.
Taking that chef class really boosted my confidence in the kitchen. I'm adding that beef braised to our menu. For one, it's beef, and number two, it's a different way to serve it. I think it goes hand in hand with what Chef Bill's asking from us.
Woo, boy, look at there, son. That's looking good now. This is my beef braised short ribs, son.
That's what you learned?
Oh, yeah, I learned this from a master chef. And now I'm mixing up a little mirepoix.
What? Mirepoix? You can't even spell mirepoix.
Carrots, celery, onions, a little bit of salt and pepper. Put a little red wine in there. Mirepoix.
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 Poix.
Poix. Mirepoix.
You know, I'd have to admit, I really do need to work on my pronunciational type skills. I mean, I do. But with my charm, my people skills, and heck, my good looks, I think I'll make a great maitre d'.
If you don't like Grandma's banana pudding, you ain't living. I'm telling you, we're gonna really put the cream on the crop. This right here is what's gonna do it.
Your grandma always said the secret to her pudding was love. Are you cooking it with love?
I'm doing it with all I got. I'm putting my heart in this one, boys, because it's either do or die in this situation.
Do or die.
I'm putting a little twist on my grandma's banana pudding. I'm gonna make a banana pudding pie. That way I'll be sure to knock old Chef Bill's socks off.
We can't fail on this menu here. We've worked so hard, we come up with our best dishes. Mr. Bill ain't gonna give us another chance.
Obviously, he's not gonna cut us any slack because he sure didn't when he was tasting our food.
But I think this is some of our best dishes, guys.
I agree. I think this is our menu. This is what it's gonna be.
I tell you this, if he don't like it this time, I'm done. I'm getting.
I agree.
I'm gonna say
He's gonna like it. These dishes right here, when people eat them, they're gonna come back. These are what we're gonna call the comeback dishes right here.
Coming up.
So you're gonna partner with us on a pop-up?
You know, at this point,
Well, girls, if y'all are wondering why we brought you here, this is our new and improved menu, and we're hoping that y'all could be the taste testers for us tonight and tell me what you think. We need fireworks to go off in your mouth and for y'all to tell us that y'all love this.
The time has come for our wives to taste our finalized menu. They are our toughest critics, and it'll be good to see what they think about the food that we've put together.
Ladies, we would like to remind y'all we are not at the house.
And tip will still be 15% gratuity.
That's exactly right.
Or back rubs, it's totally fine.
Well, how about you tell us what's on the menu first?
Well, where should we start?
Hey, them girls come ready. Them girls at Hammer's Cop, they getting sassy already. I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Tonight, ladies, we prepared y'all a ribeye steak.
I cooked that over an open flame, and it has been seasoned to perfection. When you take one bite of that, you're gonna say, I can't wait to finish this steak and come back for more.
My husband might have a flair for the dramatics, but one thing he can do right is cook a dang good ribeye. I doubt anything he does will surprise me. Booger, on the other hand, I'm trying to wrap my head around him being in the kitchen and actually making something edible.
And for dessert, drum roll, please.
He likes dessert.
Ta-da! Grandma's famous banana pudding, but I put it in a pie form. That way to change it up a little bit.
He's thinking about a creative name, but he just decided on booger pie.
I
very appetizing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but kind of makes you want to try.
I'm glad Booger's getting creative in the kitchen, but calling his creation Booger Pie, that's only going to appeal to diners under the age of 5.
Hey, Mr. Bill. There he is, brother. Glad to have you, son. Glad to have you.
Wild Bill, how are you?
I took the liberty of inviting Chef Bill over, that way he could taste our final menu. This is the moment of truth, and I didn't want to make Cody or Booger nervous beforehand.
Mr. Bill, the reason why I wanted you to come tonight is because we figured out our menu. I mean, we've got all this fantastic food. It's prepared correctly. You know, you wanted us to spice it up, decorate it up. I mean, this is it right here.
That's right.
What do you think?
I mean, it looks vastly improved.
We've got some good steak, some good cuts, some thick steak. It's cooked to perfection.
That is some good meat. I'm glad.
Braised beef short ribs.
Hey, that looks right on right there.
Chocolate souffle. I mean, who doesn't like chocolate souffle?
Look at the roasted potatoes.
There we go. Kicked it up. We got the parsley. I like it. You listen to that criticism. What is this here?
Bacon wrapped asparagus.
Bacon wrapped asparagus.
Yes. Try you a little bit of that.
That's on time right there.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It don't get any better, does it, bud?
And I like what you did here. What are we doing there?
We did Grandma's old favorite banana pudding recipe. But
Okay.
wait, we didn't just do the banana pudding recipe. We made a banana pudding pie.
A theme on a classic, a variation of something that means something to you. You can sell that.
Thank you, partner.
You can sell that.
No one else I'd let do this. Try you, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Put it there, son.
So far, everything has gone according to plan. Judging from Bill's reaction, we've knocked it out of the park. So now we just need him to give us the go-ahead and make this pop-up restaurant happen.
So you're gonna partner with us on a pop-up?
You know, at this point, gentlemen, I think we can probably go ahead and consider this a deal.
Yeah, boy. Come on, son.
Thank you, buddy. Let's do it. All right.
All right, yeah.
You know, this is a rare opportunity. We've been tutored by Chef Bill, and we've learned so much. And now it's our time to shine.
We invented it! We got it now! Yes, sir, boy. Yes, sir.
This is a dream come true. All of our hard work's paying off, but now comes the real test.
The last real test is...
Bum-ba-da-bum.
Y'all ladies, y'all have got to tell us how the food tastes.
What do you want, buddy?
Pie and biscuit and dough.
That is good, right?
What do you think, Jacqueline?
I like the asparagus.
Callie, what do you think?
Good. Look, Andy likes it. Yum.
You like booger pie?
Guys, all I can say is I am super excited for y'all.
Thank you.
I say we cheers to this amazing meal.
Yeah.
Yeah? You want
Cheers.
cheers?
Yeah.
Come
Yes?
on, man, do another one. Do a cheers. Raven cattle, boys.
Raven cattle.
Even cattle.
Good job, buddy.